I'm sending a message for one of my relatives that didn't make it. We're going to send a message for those that didn't, those that will, those that are struggling, working every day to get through this. We're going to put a down payment on the cure for this disease today, and we will not be held back. We will not be deterred.
I'm walking because I am a two-time survivor, and I am walking today because I am walking for a cure of breast cancer.
I'm here for my mother, Clarice Crew. I think that she's best in the world. I want her here forever.
What Sisters by Choice does is spread the message that breast cancer impacts a variety of lives across the spectrum.
These are the present-day warriors for Sisters by Choice, who year after year form this sea of soldiers sounding the battle cry against breast cancer. But for decades, Sisters by Choice founder, Dr. Roxburgh Phillips, has been waging the breast cancer war on many fronts. From theater goers.
My brain went into overdrive trying to hurriedly come up with something appropriate to say. Will you survive? Poor baby. Why you? Why, you don't look like somebody with cancer.
To the concert stage.
I'm here tonight. I'm blessed because I do have the right doctor. And I have the right doctor in my life, Dr. Phillips. She's the reason I'm here.
To the kings of comedy.
They can't get the stupid out, they close the teeth. They're so stupid.
What? What I do? What?
See, that's how you gonna look.
She made me. She asked me. It's party show. It's party. I'm here for breast cancer, baby. I'm here for breast cancer.
And give it up for Dr. Phillips. Tell her she knows what she's doing. She knows she come out here. You like to see a doctor, you know she knows what she's doing. But some doctors don't know what they're doing.
And while there was laughter, there were also somber soliloquies of why the mission of eradicating breast cancer is about saving lives.
Within 1.5 months of me discovering my lung, I had surgery and had the lump removed. It was cancer. That changed my life forever.
I'm 34 years old, never been hospitalized, and never had a cavity. And I'm having to deal with breast cancer.
Those of us who have been touched personally as a result of having had it, and those people who love us and who were with us through our journey, Sisters by Choice exists to serve.
Saving lives are not just words spoken by Dr. Phillips. It's part of the oath she took as the first African American and second woman surgeon graduating from Emory University's School of Medicine. Back then, saving lives was not enough for Dr. Phillips, who saw women needing not only physical healing, but also emotional support. And Sisters by Choice support groups was born.
I couldn't eat. I just cried. I mean, somebody looked at me. People said hi, and I went, you know. So it's not to put you on the spot, but this is the place that if you do have something on your mind.
I feel like I have a new family now, and I feel like there's another new phase of my life that has opened up to some wonderful, wonderful people, and I'm just really excited and happy to be with you. And Dr. Phillips, we all know is our fantastic doctor.
For the sisterhood, preaching prevention to the masses became a major mission, with annual educational seminars by the leading medical experts giving free advice to anyone who wanted it.
It's going to affect the way your clothes fit. It'll affect what you look like naked. It may affect your marriage, it may affect your sex life, and so often these are things that women are afraid to verbalize, but you can see it ticking over in the backs of their minds, and that's where breast reconstruction can make such a difference.
I don't know how she does it, but she manages to get the operating room time and anesthesiologist and things like that. That's real costly, and we all know that. A great many of them don't have insurance or any other ability to pay.
Women like Shirley Philadelphia, who was laid off and lost her insurance. What would happen if you didn't have this place?
Well, I wouldn't have no mammogram. It'd be a sad situation.
Because?
because everything else you have to have insurance. If you don't have insurance, there's no hope.
Men like Cesar Kochachi, who worried about his wife and family, choosing between medical care or food.
I came because my wife, a couple months ago, she had a little pain on the breast. I scared a little bit, and she's scared too, because we don't know. So we have 2 kids, you know, if something is happening to her, or the mammogram is too expensive. I asked in other places, and nobody told me about the program, you know. But the doctor, she told me about the free program. I said, oh, that's great, you know. And especially the Spanish people, they don't know that you guys have a free programs. Yeah, the only thing I can say is thank you for everything, you know. Thank you, they helped me a lot.
And then there are women like Shirley Luke, who was homeless. But thanks to Sisters by Choice and Dr. Phillips, she didn't become a hopeless statistic.
I had no insurance, and there's other women out there that has no insurance. They're no income or low income, and to have someone that is willing to help us and cure us. I mean, there's really no reason why a woman, or there's men that have breast cancer, should die from it today. She is a blessing, you know, to the community, to the world. And I don't know, I'm real thankful that she's in my life. You know? And I know that I sit here today cancer-free because of Dr. Phillips being in my life.